You know, this is one of the balls that they could have used in the 1994 World Series. Good morning, guys. Today is Friday, August 3rd. My name is Eric from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. So it's been a couple of days since I've talked to you guys last, so let me give you an update on the eBay return fraud situation. So Wednesday morning, I woke up and I got an email from eBay. It said that my case was closed and that they have sided. They found with the buyer, and I had to issue the buyer a full refund of $411.95.
Well, isn't that just a kick in the face?
So that money came out of my available funds and was transferred over to the buyer, and the case was closed. So I had the appeal process already started with the affidavit that the customer service rep sent me. So I had already been going back and forth with eBay on the appeal process, signing some information, sending some pictures, and just giving them everything that they asked for. Then Wednesday evening, I got an email from eBay that said that they had reversed their decision and that they had found in my favor, and I was going to get my money back. Any negative feedback left by the buyer would be removed, which they didn't leave any, and any negative defects on my account for an item not as described return would be removed.
Well, I have no idea how often this happens. I have no idea how often eBay reverses their decision, but you can see right here, I have won my appeal. I'm getting my money back. Yes. Yes.
So that is, I mean, that you can't ask for anything more than that. I don't know how often eBay reverses their decision and gives you your money back, but they're doing it for me on this case. So that is amazing. That is huge for us. So we're gonna get our $411.95 back. They said it'll take about 48 hours, and I don't know what happens with the buyer. I don't know if if they get to keep the money as well, or if eBay takes this on the chin, or what happens with this. I'm not really sure, or if it's like an insurance claim. I have no idea. But we are getting our money back, and we're getting the negative defects on our account removed. So that is fantastic news. Really, really, really good news for us. So Wednesday, we did not go out to the auction house like we normally do. It was raining. It was a really dreary day, and after getting that email in the morning from eBay, I just didn't feel like going out there. So I used the opportunity to go out to my storage locker and kind of finish getting some things cleaned up. There wasn't a whole lot left to go through, and with it raining so much, it wasn't as hot, it wasn't as humid. It was raining, but it wasn't super hot, so we had a chance to go through. There was 2 boxes left. One box was labeled kitchen utensils, and one box was labeled family, and that's exactly what was in there. It was all family photos, personal stuff, and the other box was knives and forks and stuff like that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the storage locker. There is some furniture left in there. There is some clothing, some other stuff like that I'll deal with. But for the most part, you've seen all the boxes. The money from that locker is going to come from all of the autograph stuff, and some of the other little odds and ends. So overall, really good locker. I also just bought last night, we're coming here to complete the payment right now. We just bought last night a liquidation pallet. This thing kind of fell in our laps. This isn't the usual type of merchandise that I buy. This is personal care, skincare items, baby products. But it's just over $13,000 worth of merchandise that we're gonna get for like 2,200 bucks shipped. So that is The product, brand new, factory sealed product, 2 pallets worth. There's over 1,500 items that is coming to us. For $2,200 shipped is what I paid, and there's a little over $13,000 MSRP on this pallet, on these 2 pallets. So even if I get 50% of retail, if I can get around $5,000 or $6,000 for the merchandise on these pallets, I'm gonna triple my money. So it's an absolute no-brainer. When I seen how cheap the pallet was selling for, I jumped on it. I could not just let it go. Like I said, I'll show you guys, maybe I'll splice in here in just a second, the pallet and some of the manifest of what it is, but it's definitely different. It's not electronics, it's not toys, it's not video games, it's different stuff. 2 pallets of skincare, jewelry, personal care, and more. You guys can see here, it's grade A merchandise. So grade A simply means it's brand new factory sealed stuff. There's 1,541 units on these 2 pallets. So there's a lot of merchandise on these 2 pallets, and it's just over $13,000. $13,102 is the MSRP on this stuff. So it's 2 pallets coming out of Savannah, Georgia. Shouldn't take too long to get to me, I don't think. If it was 1 pallet, I would think it would probably take several weeks, but 2 pallets, multiple pallets, in my experience, tend to arrive pretty quickly. And I'll give you, so down here is some of the manifest we'll just look at here quickly. I mean, you can see some of this stuff is like inflatable pools, that kind of thing. Foam cleanser for dentures, right? You know, whatever this is, headbands, mineral sunscreen, you know, here it looks like toilet paper, right? Lots and lots of stuff like this. So I think, I mean, obviously toilet paper and stuff like that, we won't take out to the auction house, but I think like a lot of this is makeup and jewelry, and but it's not super expensive jewelry. It's not super expensive makeup, you know, L'Oreal Paris, you know, hair color spray, Oral-B electronic toothbrush. So, you know, this kind of thing. So, and you can see it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. I mean, there's over 1,500 items on these 2 pallets. I think this is an absolute home run and an absolute no-brainer. I mean, you know, if you look here, I basically paid $1.17 per item, right? So as long as I can, there's 1,500 items on there, you know, and it's worth $13,000. If we can get roughly 50 to 60% of retail, which should be doable, it definitely should be doable. If we can make $6,500 or so on a $2,200 investment, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I would do it all day long and twice on Sunday. So so here we go. This is I told you guys you'd see me buy some liquidation pallets here soon too. I didn't think it was going to be skincare products and jewelry and personal care, that kind of thing. But hey, you know, there's going to be a lot of stuff to sort through here, so you guys will get to see that. Of course, you'll watch me sell it. You'll get to see the profit I make there. And we are bidding on other ones, toys and electronics. So we'll just see. Those have been going for crazy money, and I'm not going to spend 50, 60% of retail, because usually that's about what you get for this stuff. So anyway, on to something else. So that's fun. So anyway, so I'm pulling up in here to the bank. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna get some money out to go see the toy man this afternoon, and we are going to sorry about that. I thought we were in the way of the dump truck guy here, but or the garbage man, but it wasn't us. It was it was the other car. So anyway, we're gonna run into the bank here. We're gonna complete the wire transfer for the liquidation pallets that we just bought. We're gonna get some cash out so we can go see the toy man this afternoon. On Wednesday, someone did meet me over at my storage locker to show me some dragons that they had. Which we ended up passing on, but they also had some autographed baseballs that I'll show you guys. I did not get it on film because I wasn't expecting them to have it. I thought they were going to be bringing dragons. So the signed baseballs were kind of a bonus at the end. We did buy the baseballs, so I'll show you that. And then we did go out to the auction house yesterday, and we got everything set back up excuse me, for next week. We picked up our paycheck, did pretty well, a lot better than I thought we were going to do, actually. So we have stuff back out there, some stuff from the storage locker, some stuff from just other purchases we've made, so that we're all set back up. I'll show you that, and then we'll just do some running around today. Of course, this afternoon I'll take you with me when we go see the toy guy. I'll show you what we buy there, and then just kind of whatever else we get into. So it's Friday, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's get our weekend off right. We got our money back, everything is good. Anyway, guys, let's get our day going. Let's go to work, let's go. All right, all set, wire transfer complete. We have our receipt. $2,221.74 is what we paid for the liquidated merchandise. Not bad at all. We have someone who is meeting us over at my storage locker. She's driving over from Riverview. It's the person who we canceled a couple days ago, and we've now rescheduled. She's actually en route right now. Called and said she was 46 minutes away, maybe 10-15 minutes ago. And let's make it a really good day. Let's go, guys. Look at some of the dragons here. These are interesting. Don't know a ton about dragons. Most of them say made in China on the bottom there. That's kind of cool. Do he like glow in the dark or something? Do you know? He does? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Now here's the autographed baseballs that we did buy from them. So we gave them $100 for these baseballs. There's no COAs, okay? So I'm really just taking a chance. You know, I mean, right here is a Hank Aaron ball, and I mean the signature looks legit. Like it's definitely not printed on there. It's definitely a real signature. And just based on other signatures of his that I've seen, I mean, it looks like a legit signature. And I mean, the ball as it sits uncertified, I think it's like $150, you know? So, I mean, that right there should be my money back and give me some profit. You have two Nolan Ryan balls. Again, you know, same thing, no COAs, but, I mean, I'm positive it's the real signatures. And then here's a Cal Ripken Jr. Again, I'm positive it's a real signature. The I don't know what these are though. So these are obviously team balls, but I don't know. So like this one, right? That's Dusty Baker, and that one obviously says Jeff Reed. But I can't really make out a bunch of these other guys' names. You know, Todd something, Brian Atkinson maybe, Mike something. So you know, I'm not really sure. That one's like a Dave Berg. You know, again, I don't know. And here's some other ones. Again, they're team signed balls. No idea. I mean, they're legit signatures. I mean, you can see they're not, you know, these aren't printed on signatures. It's obvious in person, at least. Like that one right there, I think says Wade Boggs. There's a ball here somewhere. Like right there, I think that says Don Mattingly. Andy Pettit right above him. So I don't know, a Yankees team ball maybe. Is that right there, the Mariano Rivera maybe? So maybe this is a, maybe this one is a Yankees ball maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's 4 of these
balls that are autographed by, you know, people. I'm not 100% for sure. I think that right there says Brett Saberhagen, maybe. Don't know. Not really sure. But anyway, so then, you know, we have all these balls here. Here's another one. There's no case or anything for this one, but you know, same thing, just signed by right there, Don Mattingly. So again, just another team ball. Maybe this is another. This is Steve Sachs. I don't know. And then there's just two balls here. These, you know, this is, look these up on eBay. These are like 10, 15 bucks. These are just 1994 World Series baseballs. They're not, this one's been opened. I can show you. They're not signed or anything. They're just baseballs from the World Series. They have on them. Official ball, 1994 World Series. So just kind of cool. I mean, you know, it's not super valuable. But it is really cool. Kind of, you know, I'm holding in my hand a baseball that was used, or I don't know if it was used. This one, yeah, it's got some brown on it. It probably wasn't used, but you know, this is one of the balls that they could have used in the 1994 World Series. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's this. So we paid $100 for these baseballs. We didn't buy the dragon stuff, but we did buy this. So now let's jump to some auction house videos. So I'm en route. We're going to the auction house. Let's go out here. Let's get our paycheck. Let's see how we did last week. I'm not expecting a huge paycheck this time. Probably under 500 bucks is what I'm expecting. Anything over 500 bucks, I'll be floored. So let's go out here. Let's see what we made yesterday. Let's get all this stuff set back up. And let's just get our day going, guys. Let's go to work. Back in here. Well, we actually did better this week than I thought we were gonna do. We did $716.22. Man, that is freaking sweet. All right, so we're all set up this week. So the toy table is kind of packed again. A little bit of Batman stuff, but that's gonna be the end of it. We got the one big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy, and then we brought all the Action Man stuff. So it's the Action Man, a little bit of G.I. Joe stuff, and all of the clothing and the accessories. And you guys remember this? We brought that out here. There's a couple of Spider-Man guys, not many, but some Spider-Man stuff. And then we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 flats of comic books. We have a Nintendo DS, one of the ones that you guys seen me get just a couple days ago. Then here we have all basketball cards, mostly. So we brought out the 89-90 hoops. This is the stuff, the last of it from that junk wax era purchase you guys seen me do a while ago now. So this is what's left. It has been picked through, but we won't talk about that. So up here, that's the Tampa Bay Rowdies signed scarf that I just got from the storage locker. You guys seen me get that just like maybe a day or two ago. Here's a Toomey bag. We got this from John out in South Tampa. We were gonna put this up on eBay, but it's got some marks on it. It's in good shape. It's just, I don't want to put it up on eBay. I'll bring you over here. We've got 1, 2, 3 flats of our vintage comic books, the 12-cent books, the quarter books.
stuff like that. Over here we have just a little bit of glassware from that storage locker. Not much, but just a couple pieces. I don't know what they are. Like they say made in Italy, but they probably won't bring much money. A couple of little cast iron trains here. Frank said they were repops, but that's okay. Oh, some wooden hangers. Here are these bicycles. Here's this, we got this out of that storage locker. This is really cool. This is that Marvel Vault book. It's not worth a ton, surprisingly, but we brought it out here. We'll see what it does. Here is this book here with just lots of prints in it from the New York Times and stuff like that. This is really cool. I think it'll do pretty well out here, but we'll see. We'll see. And then the last two pieces that we have, we brought the two movie posters. So we have that one, and then it's got that one. So we brought those to see how those do. And then we brought the Peanuts poster, which Frank looked at and he agrees with me. He thinks that's been signed. These look like original art. That looks like a print. But everything else looks to be original. So this could be some big bucks, but we'll see. So that's what we brought this time, guys. All right, so it's 3:30 and we're en route to go see the toy guy. It is looking really dreary over here, and I can see some raindrops hitting the hitting the windshield. So let's try to get over here. Let's try to buy these toys, and let's try to get home before it absolutely opens up. It looks like it's about to storm. Let's go, guys. So I didn't do any filming that time. I just didn't think about it. We actually just got to chit chat, and I was over there for a little bit longer, about a half hour. It's probably the longest I've spent over at the Toy Man's house. We just got to chit chatting and talking about stuff, about life, and so it slipped my mind. I didn't take the camera. It was in my pocket the whole time. I didn't take it out, but I just spent 940 bucks. We bought 6 or 7 Hot Toys and 3 long boxes of comic books. He had a bunch of Batman comic books, Batman and some Spider-Man and some Superman, some good books. So when I get home, I'll show you guys what we bought. There should be some pretty good money to be made here. So let's go and I'll show you what we just bought. So here's our haul this time. We have 6 Hot Toys, 3 action figures, and 3 smaller flats of comic books, and it's mostly Batman books. There are some Spider-Man books over here. So, you know, I'll go through them just like I did all the other 4,000, just kind of make sure there's nothing in here super rare and super valuable, but we'll see. So again, I paid 900, not 940. I paid 900. So 1, 2, 3. I think there's 100 books in each, roughly. So about 300 comic books here, roughly. And then show you these. These are some pretty rare action figures. This figure here, pretty sure he's going for 125 bucks loose, just the figure, no accessories. And then these two weren't on eBay, so no idea. But that's all right. And we have 3 Hot Toys, or 3 action figures here and 6 Hot Toys. So let me just go down the list here and show you what we got. So here is a Spider-Man black suit, VGM 42. So off the top of my head, I don't remember the prices on all of them. Some of them were 200 bucks, some of them are 300 bucks, some of them are 5 and 6, somewhere around there. I think the Spider-Man ones were like right around 150 to 200, but you know, I'll flash the prices up for each of the 6 of these here. So there's that one. Here is, I remember this is one of the more expensive ones. So here is the Joker Arkham Batman Arkham Asylum, and it is VGM 27. The Joker. That's a good one there. Here is Justice League Batman. This one is MMS 455. I think that's right. Yeah, 455. That's a pretty good one there. Here is another Batman Arkham Origins. This one is VGM 30. It's a pretty cool looking box. I have another one here. Eat it, honey bun. Careful now. Here is another Spider-Man. Another really cool box. VGM 38. That one is a Spider-Man Iron Spider Armor. Really cool box. Oh, don't stop it! Stop it! And then the last one here is Batman Arkham Knight VGM 26. Another nice one there. So a really good haul. Really good haul. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. There's going to be a lot jammed into this video. I did just sign another advertising contract. I'm having 2 more bus shelters put up, and 2 of them are right on Dale Mabry, right at Dale Mabry and Barris. So a really busy road, and another one's going to go up on a bench, a park bench in Ybor City. So maybe I'll break that down in the next video. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I got my refund back on eBay. That is friggin' awesome. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.